Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. You know, in a few days, I'm going camping, and I'm really excited about it. I just got back from my cruise and barely have unpacked everything, and now I'm packing for a whole nother trip. The girls, the young women at church, they have actually asked me to come along with them and teach them some crafts and a yoga class. I did this last year, and I guess they had so much fun, they wanted me to come again. And I'm really excited about it. I love spending time with the young women. They're a lot of fun. It keeps me young, too. Anyway, I thought I would do a video on how I'm packing for Young Women's Camp. Normally, when I pack, of course, I have a bigger suitcase because I'm usually gone for a lot longer than just a few days. And I lay all my clothes out flat. Now, I've done a couple of videos on this, and if you watch them, I'll put some links down at the bottom so you can go look at them. But you'll see that as I lay my clothes out flat, I make sure that there's no wrinkles in there. I can actually get quite a few pieces of clothing. In fact, this last time when I got back from my cruise, I had to really be careful. I did not fill up my suitcase 100% because I would have gone over the weight limit of 50 pounds. I actually flew this time, and so I had to be careful about that. I was at 48 pounds. But I was able to get a lot of stuff in there, and I still had room. I think by rolling your clothes, it tends to take up more room. And I've done this in the past with the rolling, and it's not wrinkle-free. We'll just put it that way. When you lay your clothes out flat and you press all the wrinkles out, your clothes are going to stay wrinkle-free. But I'm going to give it another try. I have some pictures that I'll show you what I have in my suitcase right now. And then when I come back from camp, I'll do a continuation of this to tell you how I felt about rolling my clothes. Did I get there with a wrinkled mess? We'll see. Anyway, I am going to leave Monday. I'll be gone Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and come back Friday. They will give each of us a t-shirt while we're there, so I'm only bringing 3 t-shirts. 2 pair of jeans. I've got tennis shoes, and let me think what else. I have my underwear, my toiletries, and all that kind of stuff. I have to bring my bedding, pajamas, but I've rolled on my bathing suit, and I am bringing 2 towels. One towel is if I go swimming, and the other one is for me to shower. And I've already got everything rolled and packed, and I'll have to say, I still have quite a bit of room. Now, I'm putting my bedding in a whole different container. I have a duffel bag that I'll throw my dirty clothes in, but on the way there, it will have my sheets and blanket and pillow and that type of stuff. Anyway, stay tuned for the consensus of rolling your clothes versus laying them out when you're packing. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. I'll be back with the update. Bye-bye. Y'all have a wonderful day. Hello, everybody. I am back from Young Women's Camp, and I thought I would go ahead and finish this video before I took off to my yoga class. So the consensus is I'm not rolling my clothes anymore to pack. Fortunately, I was only going to women's camp because my clothes were actually pretty wrinkled. Now, I'll have to say, we found out a few days before I left that a close friend of ours had passed away, and we went to the funeral. And so, and that was up in Kentucky. It was about a couple hours away from where my husband's mom lives. So we took a quick trip up there to visit her and then to go to the funeral. So I had to repack. I just took my rolled clothes and put them into a bigger suitcase so I could add several more days worth of clothing and a dress And, I was just going to women's camp, so I wasn't really taking things that, I could make myself look really good, and I needed to look like I wasn't camping, so I had to bring some other toiletries and stuff with me, hence the bigger suitcase. But anyway, everything fit into the bigger one, okay, rolled and everything. But like I said, when I got to Young Women's Camp and when I took my t-shirts out every day, there was a lot of wrinkles. It was a line. I folded them in half like this way. So there was a line that went down the front. And when I rolled them, as I rolled, I would smooth out the wrinkles. But especially with t-shirts, the fabric kind of makes it hard to get all those wrinkles out. I thought I was. It took me a long time to roll them. I just don't think it's worth it. When you lay them out as flat as possible, even if it's a small suitcase and you have to fold your clothes in half, I fold them in half from top to bottom rather than sideways. You do get a little bit across the midsection here, you get a little bit of a crease, but it falls out pretty quick. When you roll something that's folded, you're ironing that crease in there as you roll. So that crease tends to stay along with the wrinkles. My clothes that I had for when we were visiting with my mother-in-law, they were a little wrinkled. Fortunately, the dress that I brought was a rayon spandex mix, so it didn't wrinkle as well. And I was able to hang it when I took my shower, and the wrinkles were able to fall out from the humidity and the heat from the shower. Anyway, that's my consensus. I will, like I said before, put links to how I actually go about packing the lay flat way. And tell me what your experiences are with packing, because I would really like to know if you've had the same issues with your wrinkles as you roll. Anyway, I gotta run. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you later. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.